Hello, welcome to a brand new video. Today's a brand new build. Not the first build I've done this year, but the first one on video. This is a long story. This is probably the weirdest build I ever do because, not for the computer itself, but just the hodgepodge of where this shit came from. Back story time. In February, I believe, I upgraded my GPU, my main build. I still haven't finished the video yet. Oops. And I upgraded the GPU thinking to make things better. It's the bottleneck. I need a new GPU. No, it was a CPU bottlenecking. The CPU needs to be upgraded. So, oops. So I decided, okay, at some point I'll upgrade the build, blah blah. Also about the board, CPU, RAM, good to go. Well, I have a new case now. Another backstory to that. My coworker / friend wanted to do his own build. He got all the parts from the auction. He had 2 boards, 2 cases, 2 GPU coolers, or CPU coolers. Put it all together, well, sort of, couldn't figure it out, and so he asked me to help him. So I built it for him, blah, and shortened his down here. And so he had an extra case. He bought this one first. Found one he liked, or I don't know right? He bought the other one first. Bought this one, but he wanted to do a vertical mount GPU. It wouldn't fit in here, so he had to use the other case. So he got a somewhat, not really though, used case from him for $60. It's got a couple minor issues, nothing that I'm worried about. So we're using this. And they also got a pretty good fucking GPU core. Damn it. CPU core. This is an NZXT Kraken Elite RGB 60. So he wanted to use this cooler one. He had 2. I'm guessing he bought this one second. Unfortunately, it was missing some of the spacers for the mounting hardware. He got an auction, probably just not there, or he lost them over. So we had to use the other CPU core he bought. So since I built the computer for him, he was going to pay me to do it. I asked, hey, instead of that, can I keep the core? So I have that, and I bought a new set of brackets for it. So we're good to go. We can hopefully mount that into and use it this time. This is a Corsair 3500 case. This is what it is. I was going to buy a new board, CPU, RAM, and upgrade my main build, put it in there. We're doing mostly a new build. Most of the hardware new. That's power supply, the expansion cards, and the boot drive. So I have that. These 2 so far. I had these for 2 months now. I just think I got everything else. What did I get? Oh, CPU. Still in the shipping box with it. I haven't opened it yet. The Intel i7 14700k. Gigabyte Z790D AC. I think it's the Wi-Fi, I'm assuming. I don't know. There's the board. I do have the RAM somewhere. Fuck. This is the RAM. Of course, there's 16 gig kit with a DDR5, unlike my build, which is DDR4. This build has several first ones. First time I really reused old build for a brand new one. Well, mostly brand. First time having a liquid core. First time having no mechanical drives. Well, no, it's not. This is really, I've never done a liquid cooled build before. So I'm used to, I do the CPU on the board, the cooler, the RAM, then put it in the case. Well, I can't because the cooler, it's not fully on the board, it's half on the board and half on the case. So, in the power supply, we are reusing it out of the old build, which are really not the best idea to do, but because it's a good quality brand, good quality product, I shouldn't really cheat out or cut corners of power supplies. I'm going to my build, I'll do it first. But if I was to upgrade the board, I just use it anyway, so fuck it. I'm using old power supply. I have a new one to test it with and to use for other stuff, but I'll be using my old power supply for build. So, next couple of parts, I have another SSD upstairs to put in here. Also, for the first time, I'm reusing the old boot drive. The old one was installed, not reinstalling it. I see it should work, but we'll see. So, yes. I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and move this up to the side here. I get the cooler in first, I think. Or somewhere. How is this cooler set up? Yeah. Let's put in air probably into the from out of the case and into the cooler. Because the NZXT logos are facing out. So I'm gonna try to probably change that around and put the fans towards the other direction to both air out of the case. Or yeah. Out of it, or I can see kind of both ways. I'd rather blow air out. I need to blow this towards the logo. Air towards the logo. So, better anyway. I really think blow air towards the logo. I need to flip them around so both air from inside the case to out, which, or, yeah. Maybe the coolest air in the world, but it should be better. It should be good enough with the top being open. I guess bring more air if I have to. I can top the case. So I'm gonna flip these fans around, like a board all of it. This inside of the case. Then we'll put the board into the case. CPU, put the cooler on it, the rim in. My goal today is to test it and do Behringer. Because I didn't read parts from the old build, I want to make sure it all works before I start pulling it out. And, you know, making where it can't work, and then it's not working, I'm screwed. So I'm going to make sure it all works as I can before I go pulling it apart. I'll put these around quick, and we'll come back. Waking up, yeah, this is right. This is how I wanted it. Never mind, you got it right. Ignore that, we're gonna leave that alone. Okay, I looked at it, like I was doing the wrong way. So you know that, we're going to leave that over there. I'm gonna do the other side. And pull all these screws out. These I believe are the real screws. Can't be sure. But it wasn't the case when I got the computer, or to my friend that I built the computer for. He had it in there. He had it in the case, we couldn't get the block on because it was in the pictures for the AMD build. I don't know if it needs it or not, but I don't think it does something wrong. But it was in the computer. So I looked, I saved the screws for him, but I was like, can I do it? Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. So pull these out. Put this in the case. You can do it on the side here. And then I go get this in the case, the board in, the CPU, I look. CPU in, I'm not the block to it, RAM. And we'll test it and it works so great. I don't think it's done today. I had to work for 7 hours today and 6 actually. That's early. But I don't care to get it done today. And one day next week I will image my current build. Just in case something goes wrong. Pull it apart, edit, stop it in here, and just good to go. So this is my bedroom. This is where I built the last one. But like, yeah, I'm not getting all day if I get all this stuff set up. Either I can get it down here, because if you want to set, and it won't be in my way. Son of a bitch, I'm doing so good. And I got that last screw. Oh, over here. Of course, that's what it goes. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what want to do? Alright. Put up here. I'm gonna bring guys down here. Let's move this to the side here. Just a minute. Turn off. Magnetic. Don't worry about it. Alright, magnetic. Couple of stub things. I think he's kind of done, but whatever. Shit. I'm gonna do the radio on the side here. Just at the top. And our fence are cool. Look at this. But yeah, I'm doing on the side here. Well, where's the airflow going in? Maybe. Can't tell you that it's going inward so good. That'd be helpful. Get airflow from outside into the. No, we're feeling. I get airflow too. There's another glass. Yeah. For. Alright. So. I'll bring it over here. This is the kids more. Up front. Alright, what kids? Also glass. Kinda cool. This is glass there. Turn on. Alright, right. Now the hose is on top, right towards the CPU cord. CPU. This is the cord, right? Like it. So the radar into the case. And it should land something, you think. Yeah. You'll set it there. Alright. Yeah, we have that. Take the first screw. And this is the whole thing. Do that. This guy up. the opposite corner to get them lined up and stirred. Alright. It's probably be hard to get it lined up, but nope, I don't know. And I'll take all the screws and just slap them in. I must have a couple, but like one is not big deal. I'll go to the tendons at the end. Try and get them all started first. See what I had it before. They did have it in here before, he wouldn't have put it all in here. And then said that he wouldn't fit. So all these have been kind of used, I've really not ever used. I doubt they can turn on. When I got it, he never turned it on because he didn't have the fucking cooler block mounted up. Oh, I said that. So yeah, it'll be the second CPU core to use, so I'll use that instead. And maybe his did work. I'm not used to this with mine. No, some, not all of them. And that guy's brother's doing his own build too. He wants him to help with it. It's like, I couldn't do mine, I think I can do yours, so. Maybe I should help him with that one, maybe I can help with that one. Not for my wood. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I like doing this stuff. I'm gonna do it right there now. When you hit it up more, I can tell by the marks on the case, but okay. Well, that is now in there. Now, first part of this is your cord. Alright. Oh. Careful with that. Not good here. Alright, I got a case. Didn't I get any of these screws or the accessories? I had to go through a bag of parts, bag of screws. I find the motherboard screws point. Have it in my case now, that's what I found. Go pull it up, out of the way. Then start working on the board. Now to fix a brand new component. I had it for about 2 months now. Since Valentine's Day, I think I did. I gave this good back. Bought the case. Got it to be cool. Let's get the board out. The Gigabyte Z790 only really use Gigabyte boards my stuff. Preference. They are a good product, so give it out. The board there. This I find intense, I won't use, that I use, Ethernet. Whatever it is. I would probably NVMe screws, I'm guessing. I'll need those later. And I need the IO shield in now. So really I do the board, the CPU, and the RAM all together, but can't get it cooler right now because it's in the case, so we're just gonna leave the board and then put it in. IO shield. And this is our board. I'll look at it for you. Right, I need the bracket too. Figured that out. I need to look up that CPU core and see. I haven't installed. I'm just at the CPU core mounting. So this is a 1700, I believe. Need the outermost these slide right. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the outside for a 1700 socket. I guess that's the back plate on the back of the board. Put the standoffs in. Alright. Bring the box back. Put it on something on the table. Probably alright, but just not going to. Got our bag here. Alright, fuck it. Where my knife at? Fuck it. Okay, I'll drop this. Okay, grab a bit. This bracket on the back here. And my nose. On top of. Turn my nose. Up it off. Fuck. Alright. Okay, stand up on it first. Both down. Okay, the matter which way they're going. Probably not, I'm guessing. Alright, hold this off here. Put it on. No. Hold it. Doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Really. Yeah, thinner side and thicker side. Thinner side goes into the bracket. Good board from. We got two packets. Then for CPU, got a fan header here. We got a speed fan, speed output, a RGB, what RGB fan is here. 25% ATX, more fans, yep. USB 3, THB, what's that? That a lighting thing? Yeah. Front USB-C, I guess? Alright. There's the board. Quick CMOS, a reset jumper, ASUS fan, Q flash, two USB 2 ports, TBM, unpopulated LED, LED again, LED demo. Oh, that sucks. Damn. There's no serial port on this one. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. I seen that if I had it. Oh well. I'll get it off there. I think I was. Serial card is my computer port. Damn it. Front audio. And two PCI. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, let me do that again here. Two for the CPU packagers. CPU fan. Also, the water pump. LED. 25% ATX. More fans here. USB here and here. USB-C here. I don't know what these two on the bottom here are. Let me make this better. What those two right there are, I have no idea. It says THB. Oh, you got your front port condenser. Right over there. CMOS reset. There's a jumper. System fan 3 or pump. Q flash, USB 2, TBM, LED demo, and your front port audio. And that is SPDIF. Sorry, never use anything. Alright. Guys, zoomed it in. I'll get your PCIe, your NVMe here, and under here. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3 on the top, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the bottom. I'm talking about holes for the board for the case. There's a mover street up there. Just to the side. I'm assuming. Yeah, alright. And I need the rest. There's that problem. Wasn't too strong. Alright. I've got 3 on the top. 2 in the middle, and 3 on the bottom. I'm missing one down there. Which, oh well. But I'll live without it. I don't care how everyone's the same size as these. So, can't really, I end up buying one of my charger. So, 3 on the bottom. 2 in the middle. And 3 on the top. Alright. Hopefully you guys get the average right now because I'm just kind of the annoying if I didn't put that in first. This one's the hardest and easiest part to do. It looks easy, sometimes it is, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. It really depends on how well it's made and how well it's supposed to do. If we're using this should not be that hard. But now that I've said that, I'm fucked. It's a pain in the ass. The orientation of this does matter. Down here you have the speaker jacks. I was on the bottom. I'll turn this around. A flat edge on the inside. Speaker jacks on the bottom. Up here the combo PSD port. So PSD all on top. So there we go. That should be that. We kind of slide it in down here. And it's the first bit. There's no screw down. Okay, line up there and push. I went pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. Still checking in. Do not leave it behind your board. You're not using one of these standoffs. You will sort your board out. Not good for it. If your wires are behind the board, you work with that too. So 3 on the bottom. And I was getting rid of the part. Alright. I'm not rid of the board about this. No. I got the board about CPU core. I was not one here. Like I said, I'm going to use the IO cover instead of this. Just set that in gently. Just going to rest that on there a minute. Nice of me. Shit. Hold on. Get this line up your IO holes, as well as your screw holes. And like that. Top 3 line up. Bottom 2 are good. Bottom middle 2. And bottom 3 also good. So we are good to go. A little bit until you start getting your screws in. The same technique applies as the radiator. Get them started, then tighten down at the end. Pick any one you want to start with. So, I messed up already. But I'm gonna take a cheap shortcut and fix it. Fuck it. So, I did not realize this running strap was hanging out the side here. Right there is nothing in the way. So, I'll take some fresh cut later. But just cut that out and say fuck it. Didn't be there. There's plenty more elsewhere. I'm not worried about it. So I'll just cut it. That truck, yeah, but nah, fucking I can pull it back out. God, why would they? Oh well. I mean, I'll fix that later. Could have pulled it out and bend it back in there and put it in, but fuck it, I'm not doing that. That's dumb. So, there's that rug. You always do dumb stuff if you're doing this because you're not a dumb mistake. Alright. CPU next. Get the block on it. And then we can do the top 5 test it. CPU on it. This is a 14700k. There's K in it, and it's overclockable. I have no plans to overclock it, so I can run it on Amazon. That being said, that means there's no cooler coming with it. And there's a $800 box, but I need the cooler because I have that one. So I don't really care. The example is to be a bit longer because I get to do the numbers myself, but no big deal for the hard. So we'll unbox the view. Core i7 14.7. Just pull that out. The book that I never read. I know one knows. Even a close case. Slide this top in there. And do this now. Just if I got it in the number. Alright, pull that out. There's an arrow on the view somewhere. Alright, there. The teeny tiny little arrow. On the board, that arrow is on the side. I'll touch the case, push this down, it's out, pull this up. And that arrow is, I don't see it yet. I got light. Oh, okay. The arrow is down. Camera, damn, it's not there. Pretty hard to see that. So the arrow corresponds to it is when you, it's probably down right there. You screw to left of the arrow. Not over here, not over there, not over there. That gray dot, oh, or triangle I should say. Right there. What about that's the little gray dot? That's the arrow, so I need to match that up with. I'm gonna set this, avoid touching top speed. I'm going to anyway, because I think oh fuck, do it. Because I have to get the alcohol and taste it anyway. Fuck it, alright, care now. Arrow down. Set that in there. Get it right. Get it latched underneath there. Push this right down, or clamp it down, popping the cover off, I already did. Latch that in place, pull it off and keep it. Voila. Alright. So we'll save some alcohol, a cup, not beer or alcohol. Clean up this stuff, thermal paste. We'll get this cooler mounted up. Alright, thermal paste. Every PC expert's favorite thing. On YouTube, no matter how you do it or how method you use, someone will tell you you did the thermal paste wrong and bitch about the point. People will actually blur out or cut out them doing the thermal paste. To that I say, you're a bunch of pussies. Show it, who cares? So, I'll show you how to do it. If you don't like it, kiss my ass and see your comments, because I don't really care. First thing we want to do is clean it up. Alcohol, no alcohol. Not your beer, you drunken idiot. I clean off the CPU, the block, the core block. This should be the right line, no it's not. Here's the line right on. So for this core in particular, how you change the line bracket, you gotta push down and twist This is the AMD bracket. Pull that up. I've run out of AMD build for the AMD bracket. The Intel bracket on. The lock in. Like so. Have them mount it like this. The hose on top. Does that breach that fit? Okay. No. That was it wrong. Good. In and twist. Around. Probably when it's, alright. Yeah, it's pretty clean. It does look a little bit dirty, but it's seen worse. So use it. Get over it. Oh yeah. It's supposedly unused flag. Okay, I suppose it was benched. Okay. Yeah. It still look brand new, but it should be my nose. So, my nose. It's not, whatever. Alright. Stick it in. Oh, just that was a going point slowly. It's a drive. The thing is, don't touch it with your fingers. The other fingers will interfere with the cooling. So you don't want to touch it with the bare hands. The copper part is. Anything else? Try again. Take a new Q-tip. It is brand new, it should not be dirty. I did touch it a little bit, but it's simple, it's easy. I'll write what down this to you. Then start on the thermal paste. Part of it. Everyone can come up, and I don't give a shit. I'm gonna try it. No, I can't. Now, once again, the goal here is to avoid putting the fingers down into it. Not touching it at all. Keep pasting. And shit on it. So I'm gonna take it out here. Tubing. It's been high for a while. Shit. Too much on it, but do enough. I think I can plastic bag, the other bag. I'm gonna use the IO bag. Let's put it that way. I like to go take it down and cover the unit, and not cover it. Put it on and spread it out. I've done it before, it works just fine, so we'll do it again. The big thing is we get even spread. When we go too thick, then we go too thin. Go a little bit thin. You see the middle, you don't have enough in that spot. It's a little thin. It's a little thin here. Go ahead and put more in it. Good. More in this. There it is. Here. Let's strip it off this one. I'm not sure it's not any favors. That's the problem. There we go. Forget saying it will do. That's good. How about the side bender? I got a lot of it on the bracket or anything. Not a big deal. Just try to touch the diffuser. One below. Alright. And now I take the block and put it on. Rest it on it. Ooh, fuck. The bolt's sturdy. And one more. Really, you guys get cross or crisscross? Okay, car tire. Here's the board. We're gonna go diagonal. Taking these down. Probably doing this better than matter. Yeah, so screws. These are done probably. We'll get a better strength out of this. So. Downwards too. Don't bend the board with it. This gives you Oh, down to 9. This case. Let's do it again. Good. Good. Neck. And. Good. Alright, cool. Let's go further. Don't spoil it anymore. I already have. Now we're for the wiring. So off of the blocks we have the 80 pins, we got fan header. We go to the optional header behind it. And just for water blocks and stuff. We have a, it's like, use the two cutter. This is for the screen under. And this is the bottom of the board. I get water from this, but I can actually turn the computer on. How about this properly later? For now, I'm just gonna kind of rig it up to work. If it broke, it's like, I was a little cheated. Fuck. Hopefully that's not your problem. For now, I was like, splice it later, but and all the wires it needs, I think are still there. One thing, see the wires. I'm not fucking cut. Again. Yeah, let me cut it with it. And these are for your fans, I'm guessing. This is say part of the power supply. This is your fans plug-in. Oh, good. Again, I'm not gonna do this for the permanent thing. Let's see, does it work? Yeah, they're not. Shit. I gotta try to do all. These are fan cable. Yeah. For the fan cable. You get your fans and then your RGB. I mean, I give RGB, but why not? This is probably pretty stuff. Fuck it, why not? Now I go to power supply for power. USB, I have to fit it off, and I got that on there later. Shit. That's kind of there. Slide in the power supply. Hook up, hopefully this is connected for the SSD card. And then we'll see what's not. A power fag. I might interrupt the power through right now and say fuck it. Power. You can move this all the way. All nice and buttoned up. Or screwed down. The thing is. Up and around here. Once again, this is not what I'm using in the build, the final build. However, for testing purposes, I bought a new one. I don't know if I wanted to do other stuff with. Ah, nice. The Corsair CX550. I like Corsair a lot, I like Gigabyte. I don't need to run too far. I forgot about that shit. You didn't order the board on the case, I forgot that. or get this done to the RAM. Hook this up anymore. Here's not. Pull off the plastic. Turn it up. Fuck you. Got some cables. Oh, this is a. I know. Sorry about my door. This is not my door. Fuck. Oh well. I did not think of that. Whatever can I do? I got CPU, PCIe, this unit power, fuck, and that is it. PCIe, and then one CPU port. Can it run without both? Am I right? Okay, so if you're not doing overclocking, which I'm not, which guy, conversation will do one computer. I'll hook up both when I get these will be PS2. Just get put in. That works to me good. So, good. Alright. Side here. Again, we're not using this in the final build. So, this is not, it's probably not good enough for what I'm going to do. Rather than the GPU and stuff, but I'm testing it with the internal GPU. Pretty good. Alright, so. Alright, quick, I'll leave that out of the fan's way here. Can. Fuck it. I have a SATA power cable. I'll hook that up. D24 pin cable. The one CPU power. And yeah, I noticed when I had 2 more. So, that's confusing. So we got motherboard, CPU, power to the cooler, cooler pump hooked up to the fan header. Fuck that. Again, this is literally to see it does it post. Over. Okay. I'm gonna leave it right here. We got TV to the side though. See if we have cable wires to go from here to TV. So we're going. One slight problem. The HDMI I wanted to use, but along with 15 foot, is not here. I forgot. No, I have a monitor off my right here. Also not here. Same place. So I grabbed my other monitor upstairs. I'm gonna show it or not. It is. Machine was not. What's mine? Dark as shit now. Alright. I need that cable here power supply. Or that cable I use. Oh. Yeah, see ya. Turn it on. If you put this in, do you know the power one? I don't like to do. It's not pointing yet. I don't like to. So you just get the bin room to run and post. Then, so not tomorrow, maybe we'll see. Why not? A couple days we'll get the parts of my old build, get in here, get the wiring buttoned up, and this is really ready to go. So I'm gonna plug the water. Please don't smoke. I don't know if I can see what I'm doing. So pins to jump to turn the thing on. And if you've never done before, first time we're gonna, it won't immediately show a picture, take a couple minutes, probably post for a couple minutes. Let's see which ones are the two they want. Power, right there. Oh, darn. Alright. It's not on. Still the Vengance. What I did there, there's pins on the board. They plug in your front port stuff too. Your front panel stuff, your buttons and printers. I fixed it and jumped the power cover. Just made me pushing the button, so now it's on. It should be moving out. Oh, right. Never mind. This off. And then, yeah, this is what I look. I don't have my cover. I'm so used to doing this with doing the board prep first. I forgot there's no rim in it. Dumbass. I think I'm impressed with it. Okay. Let's do the rim and then try that again. Duh. What the fuck? Alright. I'll get this set up and I'll go get better light. I totally forgot it. Yep, I fucking knew it needed it. I forgot. Alright, let's get the rim in it and then try this again. Dumbass. I want to post. Oh, right, this is your fucking part. I'm so used to doing this part before I put the board in. That, yeah. Alright. You're gonna use, sauce, not necessarily. I'm just not picking choose. I'll check it later. It's right. Okay. Alright, you know, those shows that happens. You get excited, get ahead of yourself. Or that shit on the brain, then you just, oh yeah, that's kind of important. Dumbass. Anyhow. Just open. Corsair Vengance ring. It's my old build. But last year got it. Alright. It's arcade, only one more. See that notch in there. Just have to touch these gold contacts, just keep them clean. Mostly for static. Discharge, buttons. Oh shit. I'm really guessing. And see that I am right. I'm checking it too. Nope, I'm wrong. So this board, this rim, the Vengance logo will face the motherboard cover. You want to slide it in. Straight line upright. Push one side in, then the other. Don't push it. If you're trying to push very hard, it's likely you've got it in backwards. Do it the next one. That one in. Okay, now we are ready to test this thing. Idiot. Dumbass. Alright, you'll have that, no worry. I'm trying to blow this gun. I need to build this complete until I'm done. Didn't post the first one. Oh well. But luckily, it should be okay now. Turn the hell down. Jump that bigger. God damn it. It's even more. Okay. Not posting. So I believe this have an internal CPU on the CPU. I could be wrong. The RAM fan should be fuzzy in there. Maybe it needs the other package kind of hooked up on the board. It's kind of weird, but so there could be a couple of things wrong with it. Let me make sure here. I'm looking on monitor. My guess is that it needs that other FT photo. Fuck. Alright, nothing says has that connector done. So, I need to write a power supply. Damn it. Alright. So I'll look into that. I'm going to write by the power supply, so I have a cable for that other one to use on her. And, yeah. So that's probably what, I'm going to try the other connector. Sorry, turn it off here. Maybe it's under specs for this build. I'm not sure where on it. Which kinda sucks. So I've got on the other CV package. Is the what's the difference in it? I doubt it, but I can use both. 7. And therefore it's not gonna work. Why did it what? So it should. It said it, but there. So I'm not looking at it. So it said they shouldn't use it. Then it could be bad power supply too, I don't know. Bad board, it could be bad room. I'm gonna say fuck it. We'll keep more content. I would need a perspective. We'll go from there.